Hello and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode, even though it is 3:38 in the afternoon here in sunny Southern California, although it was raining the last couple of days. Kind of weird weather. Anyway, my name is Ray Luna. I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch. Then I broadcast live to Facebook for my family and friends, and today I got my 101 shirt on. I'm in the mood. I've been building my stage rig. I played a show with Brian Soto at the Mix back in November with a band called Sweetest Perfection, which is a Depeche Mode tribute. And then I was asked to fill in for Ultra Mode, which is Jay Tando and John Paul Gonzalez. And they do Ultra Mode. And there's another gentleman that I have not met yet, so I apologize. I filled in for him. And we did a show up north. So I kind of put together, I dug out some of my old keyboards, and I was putting together a little stage rig. So, in case I get asked, because it's different playing standing up. I'm so used to playing sitting down, so I had to get used to it. So one of the songs on the set list was Get the Balance Right, and that's what we're starting with here. Let me show you how that goes. What I was showing you is this part. Okay, let's get the key signature going here first, though. My apologies. I'm a little chatty today, people. Sorry about that. Let's go over to Depeche Mode Live Wiki. Here's where I check all my key signatures, things like that. It's one of the sites I use. I use another one called Chordify as well. This is Get the Balance Right. Get the Balance Right. Okay, this is from 1983. It was released. Recorded in December of 1982, released January 1983, played live 61 times. And I don't see a key signature on it. Weird. Okay, let me see if I can just Google it. Get the Balance Right, Depeche Mode, key signature. Let's see what AI comes up with. G minor, sounds good to me. Is it E major? G minor's relative major. And it is B flat major. Okay, so let's go here. Let's just put it in this key for now. Where's B flat? There we go. Okay, let's go back to our main screen now. All right, so let me show you how it goes. So that part I was showing you is here. Okay, so we're starting with that. It's pretty tricky little lick there. Hitting that B flat there. This part always trips me up. I just learned this recently. I think I learned it right before, like maybe September or something like that. So I've known it for a little while, but I was putting it together is tricky with the right and the left hand now. But the right hand really goes like this. Okay. So I'm starting with probably the most difficult part of the song, and I'm doing that on purpose. I could show you a simpler part, but we're going to actually count that time out on that one. But let me just show you this part, okay? So it's like this. Okay, like that. Now on the combination mix, which is the 12-inch, which is my favorite version of this song, because it breaks down every melody, right? So if you really want to learn this song, listen to the combination mix. Like that, okay? So you want to get used to that, right? You want to get used to playing that, so it's... And then right here on D. So technically you there, right? So. now on this part of the song, which matches up with it, okay, I'm going to show you how we're going to break that into 2 parts, okay? Like I said, again, I'm starting with the most difficult part of the song because it took me a while to get this, okay? So that little beat there. Oh, my bad. So it's one more time. So it's. Okay, so. Like that, okay? Now the right hand. Here we go. Now, you're probably going, dude, you're crazy. Why are you showing me this? I'm showing you how the hands line up as best I can, okay? So let me play it a couple times, and then I'll see how I can slow it down, okay? So here we go. Let me just practice. I keep forgetting to go to the D there. Okay, so here we go. So okay, so I'm gonna do it again slow. Here we go. You start with the double tap first on the E flat. Right? So it's double tap on the D. Okay. That is as slow as I could probably play that. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, so let's do it nice and easy, all right? And that is how that's played. That is really tricky because the bass line is tricky. So it's double tap right there. So B flat and that. So that would be part 2. So part 1 would be like this. That's part 1. And just keep practicing that until you get it. So remember, the double tap is by itself. That should get you started. If I do it slow, I can't do it. So then double tap with the B flat and D. God, that is so tricky. You guys would probably think I'm nuts, huh? So anyway, okay, so but eventually you can get it. So part 1. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Part 1 again. Part 2. This part is tricky. That is the part I'm struggling with a little bit, okay? So let's get part 2 down. Starting with the pinky here. And just practice that over and over again. And just keep doing it until you get it. Okay, and that's what I do. That's how I practice. That's how I get it finally, is I just keep playing it over and over until my kind of muscle memory also kind of takes over, because there's no way to think about that. So you just gotta nail it. And eventually you'll get it. Then you start from the top. That was really sloppy. Let's do that again. what a tricky count this is. Watch this. Let me remember the count. 1 and, so it's 1 and. 1 and 2 and, wait, 1 and 2 and 3 and, wait. So it's 2 and 3 and 4 and, so it's 1. Gosh, I gotta get this. I will get this, I promise. There it is. So it's, oh, that's so tricky. It's 1, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so sorry, I ran out of breath on that one. Okay, here we go. Hello there. No, I have not. To be honest with you, no, I have not. I was been asked to join a Pink Floyd and a Depeche Mode to play in some Depeche Mode bands. So. Okay, so here we go. So let me get that countdown. So it's 1, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Wait, gosh, that count is so tricky right there. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that is the count on that. Now you go like this. Right? So now we're going to match that up. So it's. Okay, so that's what we're trying to work on here. So here we go. Something like that, okay? So you're gonna wanna work on that, okay? That part there. So now, the tricky part is once you get that riff down, that kind of stays the same. So during the verses, there's more, so it's there's more besides toy rides, little house in the countryside. Understand, need to demand, compromise, sometimes lie. Then you go to that. Right, to get the balance right. So now you got a couple more licks, and here's the part that I don't actually know completely yet myself. But I'll show you the right hand licks, and then I'm gonna work. Hello, Mr. Timothy Hills. I'm gonna work on putting the two hands together on this part. So I'm gonna show you the parts and pieces right now. We're working on 1983's Get the Balance Right. I'm excited to learn this song more and more. It's a tricky one. Okay, so here's another melody that you got to learn. It's right at the top of the song. It goes like this. And I think I'm debating on playing it like this. Something like that. I try to avoid playing between the black notes if I can avoid it. Sometimes they act as a pretty good guide. Right? And you could do it up here too. Oops, I'm on the wrong finger. Okay, so that's the other lick. So it's kind of like this. Okay, and you're doing that bass line that I was doing a minute ago. So. Right. Okay, So like I said, I'm going to work. Hello, Dispenser. How are you? I'm going to work. Andre, how are you too? Sorry about that. I saw you earlier in there. Maxie. We're going to take a look at, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you those riffs stuff, but like I said, I don't know how to, I'm putting the hands together and I'm still learning how to do that. Okay, so here we go. That's one of the riffs. Right, then you got the other one that I showed you. Right, we learned that one earlier. And then, who do I learn keys? You're left-handed. Yeah, I'm left-handed too. Dave looked like a baby in '83, didn't he? I know. I love this early Depeche Mode. I love like the melodies and everything. So we got yeah, I'm left-handed too. So it's tricky to get these bass lines down. So like I said, what the other melody we got was that one, then we have this one. Okay, it's a lot of notes there. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Here we go. Oops, slipped off the note there. Okay, so let's do it again. Okay, that part's tricky right there, okay? So then you follow along with, it's still the same. Right? So then, like I said, I'm going to work on putting the hands together, but here we go. So... Okay, so that, you can play it this way too if you want to. You can go like this. Let's do it like this. Sorry, I'm screwing that up big time, okay? So, but you get the point, right? So C... I think that's it, right? So. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's see, what is the last part that I wanted to show you? Oh, it's this little riff here. Now, this is kind of tricky to play. It goes like this. So it's kind of really fast, like. So you gotta kind of like get your fingers going there. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, those of you who know the song know what I'm talking about. So you could do that one, and then there's the. That's the riff I was thinking of. And then there's a lot of other little riffs that I got to learn still, and I will teach them to you as I learn them. But not a bad start, right? So what I'm doing is I'm working through the set list that we played, and I'm practicing all these songs. But I had to set up a stage rig. I brought out two of my old keyboards, and I got one of them working again. My old Yamaha that I started this channel with, and then I have an old Casio keyboard that I had from the '90s. And I still have it, and I hope it works. I ordered a power supply for it, so I hope it works, because then I can plug that one in and get some of these old 90s sounds. Anyway, so what I've been doing, though, is I'm building a stage rig so I can practice playing standing up. It's different. And then singing backup, like practicing the harmonies and things like that. So it's kind of like relearning these songs in a new way, like especially the playing standing up. Like that is tricky, to stand there. We did a 22 song set, no, 23 with 3 encores, but not tonight. We did but Behind the Wheel. I think we ended with like Policy of Truth or something. Yeah, it was like 23 songs. It's so long. It's 2 hours, right? With a couple ballads. We did this one on the last episode. Right? That one was so good. I keep playing somebody because it was really good to see Jay do his thing. My friend Jay Tando, he really lit up the stage, man. I was really neat to see him to join the stage. So let's go ahead and move forward now. That was like get the balance right. Let me go ahead and take a look. I want to do a little something from Memento Mori. For those of you who don't know, my mom went home to be with the Lord. She passed last month. And so I've been thinking about her a lot. And I've been thinking a lot about the Memento Mori album. Let's do Ghosts again right now. Here, let me type this in. I'm looking for the key signature. Ghosts again. Here we go. And then we'll do a little bit of, let's see here. F sharp minor. So F sharp minor is relative major. Oh, is this that weird one? Okay, it says A major. All right, let's go to A. How weird. I would think it was in D, but okay. Okay, F sharp minor, it says. Okay, so here we go. It's from Memento Mori. This is, for those of you who've seen on Netflix, they have the M documentary. Wasted feelings, broken meanings, time is fleeting. See what it brings. Hellos, goodbyes, 1,000 midnights, lost in sleepless lullaby. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. Sundays shining, silver linings, weightless hours, all my flowers, a place to hide the tears that you cry. Everybody says goodbye. Faith is sleeping, lovers, whisper will be ghosts again. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. I love this part. Right, that's how the song ends. I love that part. Anyway, okay. So a little Ghosts again there. Got D major to E major. A. Let's see, where's that? I play it here. Where do I go? I go like this. I invert it. Then F is a quick change here. F sharp minor, E major, back to D. Oh yeah, I saw it in theaters too. We had an IMAX actually here by the house over where the Back to the Future Mall is. As a matter of fact, I saw the Memento Mori movie at the Back to the Future Mall. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, awesome. I love it. So now what we do is after we walk through the chords, you got D, E, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, E, back to D, E, C sharp minor, C, F sharp minor, E major, back to D. Okay, so here's how you play the riffs now. You're playing off the top, the third and the fifth here. Right, so that's your D. Right? I guess you could do that. See, that part's tricky. You hit this first. Like that, okay? Oh no, I'm sorry, I gotta sign back in. I'm sorry about that. And then you start your verses. Now the verses are really, the beat is more pulsating. It's more like wasted feelings, broken meanings, time is fleeting, see what it brings. Then you kind of play some chords. Hellos, goodbyes, 1,000 midnight. Lost in sleepless lullaby. Then we get to our chorus. Heavens, dreaming, right? So, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. Okay, so let me show you the riffs first. D. E, you're gonna back up one. So you're gonna go like this. Starting on E, okay? Walk down. Then back up one. Then back up one. Then back up one. Okay, like that. So it's just these notes. Back up one, back up one, back up one. Like that, okay? But now, let's practice singing it. Might as well get this over with now. It starts when you back up. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. Right? Okay, so let's do it again. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. Okay, so now put the hands together. So let's get the hands going. Start with D. Okay, now I think I play it in octaves. I think that's what I do. I go. Okay, that's the tricky part there. Now we do it and sing it. Heavens dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. Now, the tricky part is it's not just, it's actually like a pulsating. It's like, so it's like, so it's, wow, this is fast. Heavens dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. I'm already screwing it up. Anyway, you get the point. So you got to practice it. I think I do that in octaves. I think I go like this. I think that's how I play it. So, heavens dreaming. That sounds terrible. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, okay, you get the point. It's really a pulsating rhythm. Ghost Again is a very smooth, pulsating. It's like very groovy. It's just very low. It's not like, it's not in your face, but it just cruises. I love it. It's so like, I don't know. I don't know how to replicate that. I want to try to replicate the sounds on that. But anyway, okay. I'm all going to finally learn how to use MIDI and all that stuff. I've been tearing into like YouTube videos on MIDI now. So now I want to understand more about it. I mean, I've had Ableton for like 20 years or 10 years. I never use it. I'm so busy. I practice playing. I spend most of my time literally just playing the piano. I never really goof around with my equipment, if that makes any sense. I get it working just enough to broadcast, and then I move on. Okay, so that's that. Not bad. Okay, so let's move on. I want to show you another one we did live that was fun. Let me get the key signature for this song. Where is DM Live Wiki? Let's go to this song here. I'll show you. Boom. This is from 1990s Violator album. It's Halo. E flat minor. What's with all the weird keys today? Not weird. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I always thought flat keys were weird. Is that dumb? That's dumb, huh? Okay. I mean, they're not weird. They just are what they are. So anyway. Okay, flat keys. E flat minor is relative major. Let's do this. E flat minor is relative major. Bada bing. G flat major. Okay, so let's go here. Wow, what weird keys am I picking today? I must have like a weird vibe in the air. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. Let's go back to this. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to do Halo. I got to get this down. Right? You were guilt like shackles on your feet, like a halo in reverse. I can feel the discomfort in your seat, and in your head it's worse, worse. a pain, a famine in your heart, an aching to be free. Can't you see all love's luxuries are here for you and me? When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. Ooh, it's there. Bring your chains, your lips of tragedy, and fall into my arms. When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. Right, a little bit of halo there. Okay, let's take a look at it. It's a B major in most keys, but in this key it's C flats. Okay, C flat. Okay, so B. Okay, C flat. Respect the key, right? So we'll do it. So here we go. E flat minor. C flat inverted. Right? Here we go, start from the top. Okay, so that's how you're gonna play it. Where's it at? Now all you gotta do is learn the left hand. Okay, that's one of them. Right, so. Right? Right, so. Oh, sorry. So let's go back to the B. Let's go back to the top then. Sorry. Got lost there a little bit. So let's start from the top. Okay, so the tricky part obviously is getting those hands together. Practice that over and over again right there. So the little hop is by itself. For the verses, you just kind of, I play like octaves here. You wear guilt like shackles on your feet, like a halo in reverse. To be. I sort of share that B there. I can feel the discomfort in your seat, and in your head it's worse. Then you gotta jump all the way up here. And you finish the riff from B. Then really you're supposed to play through the whole riff again. Right? I'm not going to do that. We'll go right to verse 2. There's a pain, a famine in your heart, an aching to be free. Like that. Can't you see? All love's luxuries are here for you and me. To be here. Like that, okay? So here we go. Let's walk up a B. So, can't you see? All love's luxuries are here for you and me. Okay, I'll show you that part next. That's the chorus, okay? So you get it? All love's luxuries are here for you and me. Now on the left hand, I'm just doing a little march. In B, right? So cha 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 cha. When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. Right? So let's do it again. So you jump from this to here, okay? So it's... And real fast. because it kind of goes right into it. It goes, so let's go from here. Okay, so it's pretty fast change there. Okay, so here for you and me. When our worlds they fall apart. When right, so it goes right in. So one more time, sorry. When our worlds they fall apart. When the walls come tumbling in. Though we may deserve it. So one more time. When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. Chains, your lips of tragedy, and fall into my arms. When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, so at the end, you're actually singing over that riff. When our worlds they fall apart, right? I don't think I've ever practiced that, so I wasn't going to try it live. Anyway, okay, let's see. We got a few minutes here. We are going to go check out the Blood Flowers tonight. My other fellow musician friend, Paul, Sophia. We're going to go see him over in Fullerton. Oh, let's do a little World in My Eyes. But where's it? So then you gotta be able to play the chords too, so it's here's the change. You put some strings on that. Let me throw some strings in the background here. See, I'm learning how to do all this stuff now, all the strings and fancy. Because I want to make it, try to sound, make it like, add something more to the songs now. When you're playing live, it's different. And And they do play some nice. There's some nice sound effects in the background. I got this a little loud here. Oh, I'm sorry. It goes like this. It goes. Right, so you got the chords here. Let me turn the strings off. It goes. So you're going to a G sharp or A flat. Well, let me get in the right key. Duh, I just started playing it. Anyway, we're gonna go see my buddy Paul. He does the Depeche Mode, the Blood Flowers, and he also does. It is called Faith and Devotion. Now his new band that he's in. Okay, so we're gonna go check them out tonight. Let's go see here. What else do we have? Boom. I want to get the key signature for World in My Eyes. So let's do this. Again, we're in 1990 era. This is Violator. World in My Eyes. This is how we start the show. Oh, look at the little shot of Andy Fletcher. This was like his favorite song. Oh, wait. I moved it. Duh. Okay, so B flat minor. Again, another flat minor. Okay, so here we go. B flat minor is relative major. D flat. Here we go. Let's go to D flats. And let's go ahead and take a look at World in My Eyes from 1990's Violator here. So I'll show you a little bit of it. This is how we kind of started the show, the Violator tour. I like the devotional tour version of the song. The devotional tour starts like this. Actually, I don't even know if you jump up here. You might stay. I know during the verse you stay here. So it's, well, let me take you on a trip around the world and back. And you won't have to move, you just sit still. Now let your mind do the walking. Now you change. I let my body do the talking, right? But the chords change, so it's like this. It goes. So you have to learn it twice, because you have to learn it when it plays it just staying in this. And then you have to learn it again with the same chord progression. Right? So you gotta learn it twice. You gotta learn if you're hopefully you're following what I'm saying. It goes like this. Now stay here again, but change the chord here. So sorry, my bad. Then you got to learn it like this. My bad. I always screw this up because it's so close. They're like, okay. So those are the three like chord changes you got to go through. Anyway, okay. So you kind of get that part. All right, the next part I want to show you is this part. Okay, we'll work up to that one. Let's do this one first. Okay, so what you want to do is put the hands together. It goes like this. Okay, it's tricky, that part. Those two line up. Right? So it's tricky. If you're really good, you can get the echo. You can play the echo part because in I forget which version it goes. Right? It's tricky. Anyway. So you want to learn it there. Then learn it here. So, or let me take you on a trip around the world and back. I don't think I've ever done that before. Right, so you kind of get the point. So that's one part. I think I showed you that. Then I showed you this. Oh, let me show you this part. Right, so here we go. Take you to the highest mountain, to the depths of the deepest sea, right? And we won't need a map, believe me. I'll let my body do the moving, I'll let my hands do the soothing. Let me show you the world in mine. That's all there is, nothing more than you can feel now. That's all there is. Okay, we're gonna end it there. I gotta get ready. We're gonna be heading out tonight, so I gotta get some dinner going. And then we're gonna head out. I had to jump start a car today. Then we had a refrigerator blow up. Not blow up, you know what I mean. It died. So we had to dump all the food into the other fridge. It was like a mess. And so, busy day. Life is crazy, right? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for checking out my little channel. We will see you back again tomorrow. Have a blessed and happy day, everyone. Be sure to check out the Blood Flowers on social media. You'll check them. They're a Cure tribute. And look up Faith and Devotion. They're two great Depeche Mode tributes as well. You guys have a blessed and happy day. Bye, everyone.